Welcome to Local Edition on Time Warner Cable. I'm Steve Swatt with the Sacramento Report. In the next few minutes, we're going to talk to a Central Valley legislator who believes he has at least one solution, possible solution, to California's drought. My guest is Devon Mathis, who is a member of the State Assembly from Visalia. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Visalia and really the entire Central Valley has been devastated by 4 years of dryness, right?
Absolutely.
It's really bad. Tell us, the scope of the problem, not only with residents, but also with farmers.
It's both. Because in the Central Valley, one of the main jobs is from agriculture, whether it's out on the farm, whether it's producing, whether it's at a dairy. Everything's tied in. So with the drought, you have less water going to farms, and so the people are getting laid off, and then these same people are having their wells go dry at home. So and it's not just in my district, it's not just Eastside Porterville, it's not just Tulare County, this is across the San Joaquin Valley as a whole. And you're talking an area that's bigger than some East Coast states. Mm-hmm. And our people don't have water. And part of that problem gets into water storage, and we've heard it over and over and over about, if we could just build these dams, then we could capture more water during the wet years or hold on to more rainfall, and that water can get down to these people. So, now we're seeing huge problems with subsidence, and these are
the
ongoing
valley is
problems.
sinking, valley floor is
Yes.
sinking. Right.
At rates over a foot a year.
Well, let's talk a little bit about storage, because for number of years, when there were efforts to put a water bond on the ballot, storage efforts were blocked. But now in the last water bond, there's money in there for two facilities, one up in Colusa County and one off the San Joaquin River, called Temperance Flat,
Yes.
right? So it looks like eventually those will be built, do you think?
That's
right?
the hope.
That's the plan, right? So you have legislation that I guess streamlines the construction at Temperance Flat? Or?
Yes, it's the same legislation we've done for several of our stadiums in the state of California. For everybody to watch Super Bowl in Levi Stadium. Levi Stadium had the same judicial CEQA waiver, which means if it got sued over an environmental concern, it wouldn't get held up. They'd keep building. So why is that important? Well, we need the dams now. We need water storage now. This is a problem that, didn't get addressed in the past. We're in the situation that we're in because we didn't move forward. So why in the state of California would we waive CEQA for a stadium and not waive CEQA for a dam? So what I did with AB 1586 was I did a cut and paste. I took the exact same language that we put in for the stadium projects, took Levi Stadium out, put Temperance Flat in. This is the same language that the legislators voted on last year for other projects, for other arenas. So it's the same language we've all voted on. So we've already agreed in Sacramento that this is good language, this is good policy, let's build things and make things happen. Well, water's the #1 issue in the state of California right now. We worked on the water bond, we got water storage, we got funding available for these dam projects, Temperance especially. So water's the #1 thing. It pulls at 76%. We have language that we've all voted on. Water's the #1 issue. Let's speed up the process so we can get the storage now.
Okay.
The great thing about Temperance is that where it's located in the state, it provides water both north and south, and it's water for fish, it's water for people, and it's water for farms.
All right. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks to our viewers for watching Local Edition on Time Warner Cable.